Way my husband killed someone in Kincote 5 months ago. A woman purposely walked in front of my husband's truck. He struck her and was killed, much like the people who kill their family before killing themselves. She was so selfish, basically taking him with her. He quit on the spot. Way his employer should have recognized that he was in distress and given him some time off instead of accepting his resignation. But they didn't. I 8 months pregnant. And before someone says opsio, well, you shouldn't have kids if you can't afford them. I know. We are in a world of hurt right now, and it's only going to get worse. Way the accident brought up bad juju from an accident 10 years ago where he lost his wife and son. His anxiety that he didn't have before. He goes to therapy but hasn't driven since the accident. He would rather walk in 100-degree heat than get behind the wheel. Way he has driven trucks for nearly 13 years. It was all he knows. I know mental health is so important, but we are at a dead end. I won't insult him by acting like I know what he's going through or what he is feeling, but we can't afford for him to grieve any longer. Way I have been telling him for the last month that we are running out of money. We have less than $100 to our names and our pantry is bare. Life cannot wait for him to get ready. I don't know what ultimatum I can give him that will snap him back to reality, but next week we are going to be living on the street. Way we are on a month-to-month lease because we don't have the best credit, so if we don't pay, we are out. I've already pushed our car payment back as much as I could. We've used our get-out-of-jail-free cards, used all generosity from our family and friends, and I'd have exhausted local resources. Way I work full-time in a salon and simply don't make enough to support us. I try finding odd side jobs, but I earn limited until after I give birth. I don't want to come off as insensitive, but he needs to go back to work. We had a small savings that we have been using, but that money is gone. Way my husband insisted he help out the woman's family with final expenses, which I was against. But he did it anyway. He feels guilty, and I feel like the worst bitch wife in the world saying all this, but I can do this alone.